Hi Alia. Jessica, I got your donation. Yeah. Hi. I got your donation. You can post your 4 questions. Hello Kavita. मैं ठीक हूँ कविता. आप कैसे हो? Okay, give me a second, Jessica. Give me a second. I'll just do it in a minute, okay? सलमान खान, ये सब पेड रीडिंग्स हैं. I am good, Shahina. How are you? And I got your donation too. Let me just post the donation list, okay? Yes, I got your donation, Shahina. सलमान खान तो आप कल आइएगा. मैं कल फ्री रीडिंग्स दूंगी. ठीक है, आज सिर्फ डोनेशन वाले रीडिंग्स है, तो अगर आपको फ्री क्वेश्चन चाहिए आप कल आ जाइएगा. Yes, Jessica and Shahina. Okay, so Jessica's first question. Where did I go? How does Chris S. currently feels about Jessica? How does Chris S. currently feels about Jessica? Okay. Jessica, you know, there's a possibility that probably now he's going through his karma. Okay, so whatever way he treated you, whether it's good or whether it's bad, he's having his karma for it. Okay, so he's getting what he deserves right now. Sophie, I got your donation. Yes, I got your donation. Yeah, so he's going through his karma right now. Yeah, yeah, I know you guys aren't talking to each other right now, but whatever, I'm just telling you in general that however he treated you in past, okay, whatever treatment he gave you, however, whether it was a good treatment, it was a bad treatment or anything, uh, he's having his karmas for it, okay? Second thing is that he really wants to have something stable, something like in terms of relationship. Okay, he's looking forward to have a relationship with you. He's looking forward to talk to you. If you guys aren't into communication, then he wants to communicate with you. He wants to talk to you. Okay, he wants to exchange his cups, and here, like, exchange cup, I mean exchanging feelings, okay, having heart to heart conversation with each other, talking to each other, getting to know each other better, and knowing about each other's feelings. Okay, he wants to have a heart to heart conversation with you. He wants to know that what exactly is going on, and what you expect out of him, how you expect things out of him, what you expecting out of this relationship. So whatever it is, he wants to have a heart-to-heart, direct communication with you. Okay, probably he's even waiting for it. Did he try to approach you in any way? Like, did he try to communicate with you, like text you on Insta, or maybe send one of his friends to talk to you or anything? Because I do see him waiting here for something. And if he's not into this waiting energy, then probably you are into this waiting energy. Okay, probably you are waiting for things to get better. It's like, okay, he hasn't. So I feel that maybe this particular Seven of Pentacles energy is your energy. Okay, Seven of Pentacles, it's basically like you've done everything that you could. You have done everything. You have um, sowing the seeds, you're watering the plant every day, and you're putting fertilizers into it just so it can grow. Okay, and now as you've done your work, you've taken the action, you've done everything that was required. Now you're just waiting for things to grow. Okay, you're just waiting for things to bloom into your relationship. Okay, so I do see that waiting energy, and you even walked away from this connection. Okay, like knew that probably you're not gonna get the things that you want, and things became a little too emotional for you to handle. And if not emotional, then maybe you were expecting something out of him, and he wasn't able to provide you with it. So you saw that it was better for you to move on. And he's still thinking about you. At night, he thinks about you, he thinks about this relationship. He really wants things to work out, but he doesn't know that, how he can make it work out. As in, like, what sort of action can he take to make things work out here? Yeah, but he really wants a relationship with you, Jessica. I have the Two of Cups. Okay, and I have one more deck. In that, if you see, Two of Cups is like depicted in a very nice manner, as in, like, there are two couples, and not couples, but like one is a human being and the other is a monster kind of person. Okay, and they both are kind of in love with each other. Like, you won't get it right now, but if I do open up that deck anytime, I'll show it to you. Okay, what exactly I'm talking about. So yes, he's like he wants everything to be equal this time. Okay, he wants to exchange his cards, which is basically about communication, sharing feelings, letting it out everything, getting to know each other. Okay, so yeah, probably he's waiting for the right timing. Oh, it's you, Titi. Hi, yes, I got your donation. It's been such a long time. Yeah, you can post your second question, Jessica. Chris' actions towards Jessica in the near future. Chris' action towards Jessica in the near future. Chris' action towards Jessica in the near future. Shahina, Jessica has four questions. Chris' actions towards Jessica in the near future. Okay. You know, I'm getting this waiting energy here again. I have the Three of Wands. Okay, and the Three of Wands is actually a waiting card. It talks about waiting. It talks about, you're just waiting for some sort of communication, waiting for some sort of action, some sort of, um, yeah, effort from the other person. Can you just give me 1 minute? I'll just update the donation list, okay? Yes, Shaina, you can come back after some time. Yes, Shahina has two questions open. Okay. Yes, all those who have to go somewhere, they can post their questions. I'll do it and you guys can watch it later. Okay. Anyways, yeah, so Jessica, I was saying that, probably he's waiting for a communication this time. Okay, he's waiting for you to come forward. Probably he thinks it's gonna be a little awkward if he comes forward and texts you. Probably you were the one to leave him. Okay, and it was because of something that he did. But somewhere in his mind, he's thinking that you're gonna come forward this time. Okay, you're gonna communicate with him, you're gonna talk to him, you're gonna do something about it, about this whole relationship things and things going sideways and everything. Okay, he wants to strengthen the bond between both of you, and he might take action towards doing so. Okay, you have the courage card. He might try to actually make everything work out. Like if you see in this card, you'll see that there's like full rocks here. Okay, and from these rocks one flower is coming out. Okay, and like everyone knows, plants, flowers, and everything, it requires soil. Okay, they require soil, and we don't have it here. Okay, rather we have stones. Okay, we have a solid ground, I would say. Yeah, solid ground. They need mud, they need soil in order to grow into a beautiful flower or into a beautiful plant. But rather than having those things, we have stones here. Okay, and this plant is coming out of these stones. So probably he thinks that, there's still time, there's still things left that you guys can still do into this relationship in order to make this bloom out. Okay, you guys were struggling in your relationship, you guys went through a lot together. Okay, and but if you put a little bit more efforts, okay, if you put a little bit more hard work into this connection, this relationship can really bloom out into a beautiful flower. Okay, into a beautiful flower. But for that, you guys really need to work upon it. And I am seeing green here. Okay, green is related to your heart chakra. So probably someone needs to open up their hearts here. And I think it's Chris. Okay, I think Chris really needs to open up. He's very closed off. He likes to keep things to himself. He likes to keep things to himself and not actually talk a lot about it, or you know yeah, do something about it. So he really needs to open up here if he really wants this relationship to work out. He needs to take the desired action, and probably in the future he will. Okay, probably there's even a chance that he might finally open up, confess what is going on with him, or confess his true emotions and his true feelings towards you. Yeah, and he would even take things slowly this time. Okay, he's even gonna take things very slow this time, rather than moving too fast, rather than just running. This time, probably you guys are gonna crawl first. After crawling, you guys will start walking. After walking, then you guys will start running. Because if you see, have the Two of Pentacles, and in that, here it's written moment to moment, which is like taking one step after another. And see the cards as well. This guy is stepping on one stone, then he's stepping on other stone. Okay, so it's basically like you need to take one step at a time. So if you guys decided that you guys want to improve your communication, okay, you guys want to improve your yeah, like be frank with each other, improve your communication skills with each other, be transparent about your feelings, about your actions and everything. So probably you should focus on it first. Okay, you should focus on improving your communication first, and then if you guys decided that you're going to work on your trust part, then work on your trust part. Okay, but take things slowly this time instead of rushing it, instead of taking things too quickly. Okay, moving too quickly, try to take it slow this time, because it will give you time, and it's going to help you realize your weaknesses in the relationship, and where more efforts or more work is required from your side. Okay, so instead of moving too fast, move, like take one step at a time. Okay, take, like, finish one thing, then move on to the other. And that's what probably he'll come up with in the future. Okay, he might ask you to take things slowly this time. Like, he first thing he might confess. Okay, first thing he's waiting for you, actually he's waiting for a communication. And if you guys do communicate in the future, if you guys you do reach out to him in the future, then he's gonna be a little open about what he's feeling lately. Okay, how he's trying to deal with things lately, or what is actually going on in his mind. Probably you guys will have a heart to heart conversation with each other, and once you guys have had your conversation, then he's gonna ask you that how about we take things slow this time. Instead of rushing it, we're gonna take one step at a time and focus on one thing at a time. Okay, yeah. And probably he's even gonna be honest with you. You have the integration card. Integration is about honesty. Okay, integrity. It's about honesty. So probably this time he's gonna be loyal to you if he wasn't in the past. Okay, and he's gonna be really honest about his feelings, about his emotions, and what he's been doing all along. Okay, yeah. What's your third question, Jessica? How does Chris view Jessica as a person? How does Chris view Jessica as a person? You have the strength card again. He really thinks that you're very strong, you're very brave, you have a lot of courage. You're very giving by nature as well. Okay, so the first thing that he thinks about you is that you're quite emotional. Okay, you're sensitive. So if anything hurts you, you cannot help but you cry instantly. Okay, you're very sensitive by nature. Yeah, and you even have like the moon card even signifies intuition. So he knows that your intuition, your gut feeling is very strong. So whatever you say or whatever you do, it happens. Okay, it happens, it actually happens. Second thing that he sees is that you're very giving by nature. Okay, you like to help people. Probably you're working with a charity. If not, then maybe you like to donate things to people, or just in general help people out. Okay, and yeah, very kind, very polite, very helping by nature. And if like anyone has problems going on in their life, if anyone is dealing with anything, they always approach you. If you can see in this picture, just like this lady here, she's giving away gift to these people who probably are in need. Okay, and the other thing is that maybe these people have come to her for seeking advice, for seeking solutions to their problem. Okay, so he might even think that you are a very good problem solver as well. Okay, he thinks that you're very brave. Okay, you have a lot of strength in yourself. You're very brave, you're very courageous. So you won't, if there's something that you want, you're gonna make efforts, you're gonna work really hard towards it, and ultimately you get that thing. Okay, so you don't think about how much time it's gonna take, how much efforts it's gonna take, how much energy it's gonna take, but you just work towards it in order to have it. So in a way you're like very determined, you're very energetic, you have a lot of determination to yourself, and sometimes you work a lot. I feel sometimes, Jessica, you tend to work a lot and you don't give enough rest to yourself. Okay, you won't give enough rest, you won't give enough time to yourself. Or maybe you are an overthinker as well. Probably you overthink things a lot. Okay, due to which you get frequent headaches. So you really need to work on that part. And you're very smart. Even and look at this. You have the moon here again. Okay? The moon signifies intuition. It signifies your gut, your intuition. And even the high priestess signifies how intuitive you are. Okay? The high priestess, she's very smart. Okay? She's very cunning, she's very smart, she's very intelligent, and with that she has a strong intuition. And I feel he thinks that you have all these qualities. Okay, you're very balanced. You're very balanced person as well. Or maybe he thinks that you need to balance out yourself in some way. Okay, so take it how it resonates. But if you look at this card, this lady gives boss vibes, boss type vibes, as if she has worked so much, she's so intelligent, she's so smart that right now she's sitting at this position. Okay, she's very independent, very successful in her life, and probably he thinks that you're going to be very successful in your life. Okay, you have a lot of capabilities, you have a lot of intelligence, a lot of knowledge, a lot of inner wisdom. Okay, one wisdom is when you read books and you get knowledge through it. The other wisdom is that you're born with wisdom. Okay, if someone talks to you, you're able to handle them very nicely, you're able to communicate with them very nicely, and that's what he thinks. Those qualities, you have those qualities. Okay, you possess those qualities, and he really admires that about you. Yeah. Who's your last question, Jessica? Okay, give me 1 minute. Is Jessica and Chris meant to be together? Is Jessica and Chris meant to be together? Do you compare your relationship a lot, Jessica? As in, like, do you compare yourself or your relationship or your boyfriend with others? As in, like, you might be thinking that okay, they both are dating from such a short period of time, but still they're perfect. But we, on the other hand, we've been dating from such a long time, but things are imperfect between us. Do you think like this sometimes? Because I feel someone here is comparing something. Okay, now I can be wrong here. Probably you're comparing this relationship with other relationships, or you're comparing yourself with other people. You're comparing your boyfriend with with others' boyfriend, or maybe your boyfriend compares you with someone else. Okay, but some sort of comparison is going on. Okay, you have the Five of Swords here. Five of Swords, which um, talks about comparison. Okay, it even talks about fight, argument. Okay, it talks about fight and arguments, and um, as if someone said something very bluntly. Okay, yeah, like a fight took place between two people, and someone here just said something very bluntly, or something they did something, or maybe they said something that was wrong, and it pinched the other person. Okay, due to which they left. Hmm. Apart from that, I even see as if someone is like isolating themselves, they're keeping themselves away from social media, from social life, from people, from society in general. Okay, now they might be, there are two things. Either they're actually depressed, they're sad, they're thinking a lot about it, that's why they have isolated themselves. Or second thing can be that is they're trying to realize something here. Okay, they're trying to work on their inner peace, inner realization. Okay, they're trying to see few things clearly, which probably they weren't able to before, and that's why it pushed them to isolate themselves and think about themselves. Okay, let me check Natalia. No, I haven't got the donation yet. Wait. Okay, now I did. Okay, I got your donation. Okay, you have Four of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, you have Four of Wands. Jessica, and Four of Wands is a reunion card. Okay, is a reunion card. It talks about long-term relationship. It talks about marriage. It talks about commitment. Okay, it even talks about growth in the relationship. And with that, you even have the source card at the bottom. Okay, the source card is also talking about new beginnings, communication. Okay, um, yeah, as if like someone is going to take some sort of action towards the other person. Something is improving, something new is going to begin in your relationship, in your life. So yes, I do see probability, I do see chances of you both being together with each other in the future. Probably something will happen, okay, some sort of circumstance, some sort of situation that might push your boyfriend or you to realize certain things in their life. Okay, after which you guys will decide that yes, we want to be back together with each other, and we finally want to make this work out. And probably if you guys keep on taking action, putting efforts into this connection, into this relationship, then it can definitely turn into marriage. Okay, you have the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is about marriage, it's about commitment, it's about a long-term relationship. Okay, wish fulfillment card, because 4, it's like 11, 11. If you see in the deck, if I have it somewhere near, I'll show it to you. Yes, look at this. This is Four of Wands, and if you see it, it's like 11, 11. 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, and 11, 11 is about wish fulfillment. Okay, and in Indian, like if we talk about India, then we usually have four pillars. Okay, when people are getting married, they get married under a mandap. Okay, and mandap is a place where we have like this bonfire kind of thing, around which you need to take 7 rounds, and that mandap is made of 4 pillars. Okay, so this basically talks about mandap, and mandap is like related to marriage according to Indian rituals. Okay, so probably there is a chance that you guys might have a long-term relationship, a marriage kind of relationship, or probably things will eventually start working out, due to which you guys will decide that okay, maybe now it's time that we do get married to each other. Okay, so yes, I do see things in future working out, but again, you need to take action for it. Okay, like you are manifesting it, you are trying to have it in your life, that's good. Okay, that's actually great. But with manifestation, you need to work on your actions as well, because actions is what is going to fetch you your dream or your wish. Okay, only solely believing that manifestation will get it to you is actually like not wrong, but it's not right at the same point of time, because there are certain wish, certain dreams for which you need to take action. Okay, so it entirely depends. First thing on your actions, on your efforts, and second thing on will as well. So if probably he wants to get married to you in the future, but somehow due to some reason you think that he's not the right person for you, okay, you think that probably you can find someone better than him, then maybe you wouldn't want to marry him. Okay, so free will is also a factor here. Any message or advice for Jessica? You have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So you need to take things here in a very open manner. Okay? You don't have to stick to certain wishes or certain um, desires and expect your boyfriend to fulfill all of them. Okay? So you need to be a little bit more open minded here and let things just work out the way it is meant to work out. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Any message or advice for Jessica, please? Message or advice for Jessica. Hi, I speak my truth. How are you? Catching you after such a long time. Okay, I have the end of a tough cycle approaches, and this is what I was talking about. That all your struggles, I was showing you that courage card, right? In which you had stones and a flower was popping out of it. So, this is what it is, okay? It's basically like whatever struggles, whatever hard things you were dealing with your efforts, okay, with your actions, you can literally pass all of those struggles, all of those hard times in your life and your relationship. And probably this is what is happening right now. Okay, he might go into realization, he might realize that okay, there are certain things that we need to work upon, and he might finally start taking action towards it. Okay, so yeah, like a new beginning. Okay, I am doing good. I speak my truth. I missed you too. And I'm so happy that you came through. Oops. Any message or advice? Okay, you have helpful people. So, Jessica, probably you need to take some sort of help from other people as well. Probably there's someone who's willing to help you out in your situation. It can be your friend, it can be his friends, or just like a third person. Yeah, so probably you should take some help from a third party here. Yeah, today I'm doing just paid readings. So yes, we don't have much people coming through today, but yes, usually the streams are busy, just like yours. And I was so happy to see that your followers as well like your subscribers have increased. Guys, if you don't know, I Speak My Truth also does tarot readings, and she gives yes or no readings on her channel, so you guys can definitely go and check her out. She's amazing, by the way. Okay. Messages for Jessica from a specific person, please. Messages for Jessica from a specific person, please. Messages for Jessica from a specific person, please. Okay. We have, okay. Yeah, so the first message here at the bottom of the deck, Jessica, you are beautiful. So he thinks that you're very pretty, you're very beautiful. And this can be in regards to like your inner beauty, your physical beauty, or maybe both. Like your inner beauty as well as your physical beauty. Okay. Then you have one last chance, please. So he is gonna come through and he is gonna ask you for a last chance. Then you have, I need some time before I can come to you. I was saying that he might work on his realization. He might work on himself for some time. Okay, then you have past life relationship. So if you believe in past life and this concept of past life and next life and everything, so probably you guys were together with each other in a past life as well. Then you have things are complicated between us. So, yes, things are complicated between both of you, and probably that's why he requires his time, his space to think about all of it. Okay, to realize that what his next steps or his next action could be. I am sorry I broke you. So he knows that his actions broke you, it hurted you, and he's really sorry about it. So, yes, this is all I have for you, Jessica. Thank you so much for coming through, and let me know if this reading resonated with you, okay? Thank you. Oh, Sophie called? Wow, so did you guys have a conversation? Like, did you clearly communicated with him? Did you tell him about your needs and your wants? Can you give me 2 minutes, Shahina? I'll just sip some water and I'll come through, okay? Give me 2 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, that's all right, Shahina. When you know it's your turn, you don't have to ask me to post your question. Okay, it's completely fine with me if you don't ask me before posting your question while it's your turn. Sophie, I think I speak my truth left. It's okay, we'll catch her soon. How does Shahina's husband feel about her or the relationship? How does Shahina's husband feel about her? A lot of struggle is going on between both of you. Okay. Tower movement, struggle, and someone definitely trying to control something. Yeah. Someone feels betrayed here. Okay, they feel betrayed. They feel as if they have been stabbed in their back a couple of times. Okay, you can see in this card. This is Ten of Swords. Okay, Ten of Swords is basically about it's a heavy energy to come out. Okay, it's basically like you guys are struggling in your relationship right now. Okay, there's a lot of struggle, and probably I feel maybe this girl here that I see. Okay, probably it's you. You might be waiting for his messages. You might be waiting for his calls at night. Okay, like when you're sleeping in your bed, you're like holding the phone in your hand and you're just waiting for him to contact you. You're just waiting for him to my voice isn't clear. Okay, let me okay, I hope it's clear now. Is it clear or not? Am I audible or not? Please let me know. Guys, am I audible or not? Please let me know. Okay, now it's clear. Great. Okay, so hi Chantal and hello Queen Bee. Yeah, so I was saying that someone here feels betrayed. Okay, someone here feels as if they've been stabbed in the back and as if main energy about your relationship is struggle. Okay, right now you both are struggling in your relationship, and probably you keep on waiting for his text, you keep on waiting for his messages, you keep on waiting for his calls. Okay, like at night you're sleeping, you're having phone in your hand, and you're just waiting that now he'll text me, now he'll call me, now we'll talk to each other. Okay, so this is the kind of situation you both are at at the current moment. And if I have to talk about from his side, I don't see much happening from his side, honestly. Queen Bee, not today. From tomorrow, I'll start free questions. Today is just the paid readings, okay? Oh, thank you so much, Chantal. It really means a lot. You're very sweet. By the way, I speak my truth just came through. Anyways, yeah. So I don't see much happening to him right now, Shahina. But mostly the things like anyone who is dealing like um I would say you are the only one who is dealing in this relationship. Okay, you feel betrayed. You feel that you feel taken for granted at times. Okay, but if I have to talk about from his side, nothing really is happening from his side. He's more focused on his work. He's focused on his work. He's focused on his finances. He's focused on his career. Yeah, and every time you're the one who's like going forward, trying to make things right, trying to amend things here. Okay, and from his side, it's basically like he's a bit controlling by nature. Okay, but he's very career oriented. Okay, he might be workaholic as well. No, he hasn't moved on. He hasn't moved on. But I am saying that probably he's using his work. Okay, he's using his work. He's using his career in order to divert himself from all this relationship issue, from all this you know issues that is going on between both of you. Okay, so basically he's using his finances, he's using his career as a distraction. Okay, probably he even got an offer. Okay, a proposal or an offer in terms of his um, um, career. Okay, probably he got a new project that he needs to work upon, or probably there's some other job opportunity that he came through and now he's working on it. But there's some sort of proposal that came through for him. Or maybe in the future there will be some sort of proposal that will come through for him. Okay, currently the energy between both of you is more like a tower moment. Okay, it almost feels as if everything is like shattering down, it's breaking down into bits and pieces, and you guys cannot really do anything about it. Okay, and these are the same things that he is feeling. Okay, it's not like he doesn't care about you, he doesn't love you, he has feelings for you. Okay, he loves you, he cares about you, and right now he's using his career, he's using his finances to distract himself from all the problems that you both are dealing with. Okay, I feel he gets angry very quickly. Okay, and probably you guys got into a fight, you guys got into an argument or something. He got angry about it. He was angry, he was really angry about it. And now he's just taking his time to cool down. Okay, he's trying to calm himself down, he's trying to cool himself down, and then come on to, talking to you or communicating with you. Yeah, but somewhere at the back of his mind, he thinks as if this relationship is like just shattering down into pieces. Okay, it's breaking down into pieces. There's a lot of struggle, there's a lot of challenges, a lot of obstacles that are coming for both of you, a lot of ups and downs. Okay, and almost like few days things are going very good, it's awesome and everything is on point, but then again something else comes through, something else happens. Okay, and you guys fall into the same pattern again. You guys fight with each other and then get angry with each other and things like that. But actually about the tower card, and tower card indirectly is a good card to come up, although it's a negative card which talks about things breaking down, but again it even talks about blessing in disguise, because once things breaks down, okay, it breaks down, it shatter down into pieces, then you're gonna have space for something else to come through. I'm not saying that he's gonna leave you and he's gonna leave this relationship and you have someone else coming into your life. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I mean is that probably situations or these circumstances are happening into your life so that things that aren't working out for both of you, things that are going against both of you can finally break down. And once it breaks down, you make space for something good and better that is going to come towards you. Because you guys do have a good relationship, okay? You have the four of Wands card. Four of Wands talks about long-term relationship. It talks about reunion. It talks about happy couples. It talks about celebration and stuff. But just beneath this card, you have the Devil card. Okay, the Devil card talks about as if someone is chaining themselves, or they're like um keeping, like as if like they're bounding themselves to a certain situation or to a certain circumstances. And probably that's what you guys are doing. Okay, maybe you guys are afraid that maybe this relationship won't work out, and that's why, it's like someone is constantly thinking about it, so they have like chained up themselves. I'm just giving you an example. Okay, as if like someone is thinking that this relationship isn't gonna work out no matter what I do, and they're like constantly thinking about it, due to which they have sort of chained themselves to this particular situation or scenario, that this, no matter what they do, the relationship won't work out. Okay, so in order to break that thought, in order to break that chain, things are taking place, so that once it breaks down, you guys are able to welcome the other things or the good things that are going to come into your life. Okay, so the tower card talks about blessing in disguise. So probably these situations are happening so that you guys can have something better in your life. And even you have the Ten of Swords card. 10 is the number of completion. So probably you guys are completing this struggle period, and you're moving towards something that is much more positive and satisfying from both the ends. Okay? Yeah, you can post your second question, Shahina. By the way, how are you, Chantel? How are you doing? Once Shahina's husband comes through, will he be able to manage between Shahina and his family? Once Shahina's husband comes through, okay. Once Shahina's husband comes through, will he be able to manage between Shahina and his family? Will he be able to balance? Shuffling your cards, Shahina. What I was noticing is that first you got the creativity card. Okay, wait, let me show you. You got this card first, and you can see there's a lot of colors in it. Okay, and just after this card, I got the guidance card, which again has a lot of colors and it almost looks like a painting. Okay, like both these cards are very similar to each other. Okay, they both looks like a painting. And I was just thinking that, they should bring some sort of color into their relationship, and then this card fall out. You can see in this card, here outside this frame, everything is black and white. Okay, everything is black and white, but inside the frame there's colors. Okay, so probably there's a need for both of you to actually, bring out some color into your relationship, because things are getting dull between both of you. Okay, and because of this dullness, okay, because of lack of efforts, lack of communication, lack of understanding, he's getting bored as well, and somewhere you're getting irritated as well. Okay, so there's a need for both of you to bring out some color into your relationship. Okay, and by color, I mean probably work on your communication, probably work on your trust, as in like loyalty part, trust part, probably work on your as in like, yeah, efforts. Make more efforts. Try to make things more beautiful between both of you. As in like, if you guys live apart from each other, you can do many things online. You guys can watch a movie together, or probably you can surprise him someday, and you can take him out on a date or something. So you need to figure out creative ways in order to, actually work this relationship out. Okay, you guys really need to work this relationship out. And probably it's all going to start with efforts, actions, and mostly with communication. Like, you guys really need to work on your communication skill. Yeah, bring out some colors, okay? And apart from that, if I have to talk about whether he's gonna manage between both of you, like his family as well as you, he will be able to. Okay, he will be able to manage between both of it, but from time to time, he would need guidance. He would need motivation to do that. Okay, because some days he might start thinking that why am I the one to, compromise things here, balance out things here? Why can't Shahina adjust with my family? Okay, so from time to time, he needs to be told the reason why things doesn't work out, or why um, he need to balance between his family members and you. Yeah, probably someone here thinks a lot as well. Now it can be you, it can be him, but someone who overthinks here. And I see three here two times, so probably something can happen, maybe between 3 days, in 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Okay, probably he would communicate, and I do see my current viewers are three as well. Okay, like three times three. So something can happen. Yeah, maybe in 3 days he might call you up. Maybe in 3 weeks he might call you. Maybe in 3 months he might come to visit you or something. But I do see three here. I am so sorry, Chantal, for your loss. I'm very sorry for it. Don't listen to what people have to say. They're just gonna say things and bring you down, but you do what you think is right. Okay, if you think it's right to do whatever you're doing, go. Okay, you don't have to listen to others. And I'm really sorry that you have to go through it right now. Yeah. Shahina, you should even ask your husband to meditate, because there's a lot of things that are going on inside his mind right now. He might be thinking a lot, and probably this overthinking energy is 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 his energy. And due to this overthinking, due to just making a small issue a big one, Many of your fight occurs due to this reason that he's an overthinker. He assumes things by himself. Okay, so in order to calm down those thoughts, calm down those feelings or those emotions, he really need to meditate here. Okay, so do ask him to meditate. But yes, he'll be able to manage between both of you. Okay, between his family members and between you. Yeah, let me just pull out the articles for you. Oh wow, even this card fell out, and I'm seeing it right now. It is the Ace of Cups. Okay, the Ace of Cups talks about never ending emotions, never ending feelings. So, yes, he loves both of you. Like, he loves his family, he loves you as well. And he would eventually figure out some or the other way to balance both of you. Okay, so you don't have to worry. Yes, just stay positive, okay? Don't think negative or don't doubt it. Just stay positive and know everything will eventually work out in your favor. And Chantal, don't worry, things will work out in your favor as well. Okay, you will definitely get what you're asking for. And probably someone else will also come through in your life who's gonna be the male figure and listen to you and talk to you about your issues and your problems. I get it, Shahina, I get it. But कुछ कनेक्शंस होते हैं, कुछ रिलेशनशिप्स होते हैं जिसमें बहुत एफर्ट्स और बहुत सैक्रिफाइसेस लगते हैं, एंड स्पेशली वो ट्विन फ्लेम कनेक्शंस होते हैं. तो ऐसा हो सकता है कि आप दोनों एक दूसरे के ट्विन फ्लेम हो. No, what, TT, it's Sophie who's next, okay? After Sophie, it's you. Any message or advice for Shahina, please? Any message or advice? Okay. You have deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. This doesn't mean that he's cheating on you. Okay, this card doesn't look for you for your situation. It doesn't tell me that he's cheating on you, but more like he's not being open to you. Okay, he's not communicating what is actually going on in his mind right now, what he's actually feeling for you. Okay, and how and where he wants this relationship to head. At the bottom of the deck, you have reconciliation card. Okay, so probably in the future, you guys might reconcile with each other. Okay, no, JT, I'm doing Shahina's right now. Okay, then it's Sophie. Any message or advice for Shahina, please? Message or advice for Shahina? Message or advice for Shahina? You have a few climax approaches. So maybe there's something that is going to happen, some sort of conclusion, some sort of result, or sort of, change or transformation or change that might happen between both of you. And it might happen all of a sudden. Okay, probably you guys wouldn't even expect it. You guys wouldn't even expect that particular time when that transformation or change would happen. So it would come to you like very quickly, okay, and very suddenly. Yeah, and it's gonna be a positive one, so you don't have to worry. Any message or advice showing this? You have no need to worry. See, I was just saying that it is positive. Okay, whatever is happening, it's positive. So there's nothing that you need to worry about. Hi, happy girl. Any messages for Shahina from the specific person, please? Messages for Shahina from her husband, please. Okay. So first card says, I am sorry for cheating you. This doesn't mean that he cheated you, okay? Cheating can be anything and doesn't have to mean that he was with someone else while he was with you, but cheating can be anything, okay? Cheating can be like maybe he lied to you, maybe he kept something hidden from you, maybe he didn't tell you few important details that he was supposed to tell you. So cheating can be anything. Okay, and he's guilty about it. He regrets that he lied to you, he kept things hidden from you. Then you have, I know it's love, but so he knows that whatever you guys have in between, it is love, okay, but he's scared maybe. Okay, I need some time before I can, I need your time and commitment. So he needs your time and commitment, or probably this message is coming out from you that you need your time and commitment from his side. Then you have, I want a happy family with you. So, yes, I was saying that he loves you. Okay, he has feelings for you and he wants a happy family. He wants to start something new, and probably like I was saying that I was seeing three too much. Okay, I was seeing three in my cards and I was seeing three in my viewers list. So probably within 3 weeks, 3 days, 3 months, or maybe 3 years, he might ask you to have kids. You know, he might tell you that maybe it's time that you guys have kids or start a family or something like that. It's time for me to heal now. So he knows that now it's the time that he needs to work on work on his inner self. He needs to heal himself. Okay, so this is all I have for you, Shahina. Thank you so much. And let me know if this reading resonated with you. Okay? By the way, yes, Natalia, you are on the list. Let me update the list. I'm not taking any more donations now. It will, it will. Just stay positive, okay? stay positive. Don't doubt anything, because the more you doubt it, the more chances are that you won't get it. Okay, so don't doubt anything. Okay, Sophie. Okay, so she did post her question. Daniel's current feelings towards Sophie. Daniel's current feelings towards Sophie. Let me shuffle it. Daniel's current feelings towards Sophie. Oh God, Sophie, like this guy cannot really decide what he wants. Okay, one moment it's like everything is just shattering down, it's just breaking down into pieces. You have the tower card. Okay, one moment he's like everything is just breaking down into pieces, nothing is working out, and it's just gonna break, and everything is not gonna work out in our favor and stuff like that. But then the other moment, he wants forward movement with you. Okay, he wants to move forward in the connection. He wants to take action. He wants to work on this relationship. He wants to work on you. Okay, he wants to maintain balance here, and with that he even wants a happy relationship. He wants a family, a happy relationship, a family, forward movement. Okay, stable relationship where you have given him commitment, he has given you commitment, and things like that. Daniel's feelings towards Sophie currently. He's even waiting for something here. Now, what is he waiting for? Daniel's current feelings towards Sophie. Yeah, see, you certainly feel betrayed. Okay, you feel as if you've done everything from your side. You have given him everything that you could from your side. You've done everything for this relationship, everything for him. But it's like he betrayed you in some way. Okay, he betrayed you, he stabbed you, he cheated you. Like a lot of negative feelings here going on from your side. नहीं happy girl, this is not a free reading. ठीक है, मैंने डिस्क्रिप्शन में लिखा हुआ है कि आप सिर्फ पेड रीडिंग्स होंगी. Okay, negativity. Okay, negative feeling, changing yourself to a certain person, to a certain situation, to a certain circumstance. Okay, and this is basically your energy. Okay, you're in this stabbed energy, you're in this not having this fulfilling energy, you are in this chained up energy, you're waiting for something here. Okay. Yeah, there's a need for you to get yourself out of this situation. Sophie, you really need to get yourself out of this situation. I am so happy for both of you, positive Baba. Wow. See, I asked you to focus on yourself, to work on yourself, and he'll eventually come through. And I hope that you followed my advice. Okay, because everything happens for a reason. Okay, I'm so happy for both of you. Anyways, yeah, so the basic feeling that I see from his side is he's confused, just like always. Things might feel that it's shattering down right now, but it's not. Trust me. Second thing, he wants a forward movement. Okay, he wants to take this relationship to the next level. He wants to work on this relationship. Third thing, he wants a happy relationship. Something that is happy, something that is satisfying for him. Okay, he might even want to have kids with you. He might even want to start a family with you. Okay, and probably he's waiting for something. He's waiting for a communication from your side. He's waiting for things to work out from both of you, or something else. But yes, I do see him waiting good. So yeah, move on to your second question now, Sophie. Yes, you guys will be together, positive Baba. Just don't doubt yourself, okay? Don't doubt your connection and stay positive. Stay positive. Everything will eventually work out. My God. Why did Daniel call Sophie when he said that he has moved on? Why did Daniel call Sophie when he said that he had already moved on? Why did Daniel call Sophie when he already said that? Wow. Okay, his intuition guided him, Sophie. You have the inner voice. Okay, the inner voice is about intuition, your gut feeling. So probably either you were manifesting him, okay, you were trying to manifest him, you were trying to manifest a call from his side, you were trying to um, have some sort of action. Yeah, sure, you can come back tomorrow, positive power. Yeah, so probably you were expecting or wishing for some sort of action from his side, okay, maybe a communication. So basically, your manifestation kind of drew his attention, okay. So maybe you were manifesting him, and his um, inner voice, his gut, his intuition guided him to take an action towards you, guided him to call you, guided him to approach you. Plus, he's really stressed out as well. Okay, probably he doesn't have anyone to talk to, probably he doesn't know anyone to talk to, and he's sort of like stressed out. He's burdened up. Yeah, stressed out, burdened up. So that's why also he approached you, to talk to you, because somewhere when you talk to him, somewhere when you communicate with him, he feels this calmness within himself. He feels this calm energy, stable energy within himself. Okay, and probably he himself was waiting for some sort of reaction or some sort of communication or some sort of action from your side. Okay, I have the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is a waiting card, and apart from waiting card, it even says experiencing. So probably he wanted to experience, he wanted to see that how are you gonna react when he tells you certain things in his life, or how are you gonna react when he um, he doesn't take any action towards you, or when he doesn't communicate with you. Yeah. You even have the abundance card here, Sophie. The abundance card talks about um, it is basically King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is a stability and commitment card. So probably he is willing to provide you with stability. He is willing to give you commitment here. But maybe not right now. He's waiting for the right time. Okay, probably he isn't ready right now. Or probably in the future he will give you, but right now he's just like preparing himself for it. Or maybe the universe is preparing him to take this certain action towards you. Maybe he needs to learn few lessons, maybe he needs to learn few things in his life. And once he's done, then he'll come towards you. Okay, so give it some time. He's working on his realization. You have consciousness card, which is realization card. And there's even a Buddha here. Okay, Buddha is basically um, the god which the Buddhists follow. And Buddha was mostly about meditation. Okay, Buddha had a lot of inner wisdom, okay, inner knowledge, inner peace, okay, things like that. His third eye was open. So probably he's working on his realization, he's working on his inner self, so that things can he can finally figure out like which direction you guys can move towards. Yeah. I'll just move on to your articles. Any message or advice for Sophie, please? You have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So see, you need to trust this situation. Okay, you need to trust that whatever is coming through, it is meant for you. Okay, it is meant for you, and everything will eventually work out in your favor. You need to have trust here. You need to stop doubting yourself. Oops. Okay, these cards are just any advice. Okay, you have the recovery card here, Sophie. Okay, recovery is about healing. So probably you need to work on your healing as well. Or probably he's working on his healing as well. And I was talking about that Buddha card, okay, where he used to meditate and all. You even have the meditation picture here, where this girl is meditating and his angel guide, his archangels are like guiding her to a certain part or to a certain situation or circumstance. Okay, so probably he's working on his inner wisdom as well. He's working on his inner self as well. Any message or advice for circle? This one. Prosperity lies ahead, which prosperity is another word for abundance. Okay, so whatever abundance means to you, you're gonna have it in the future. Okay, maybe abundance means having, Daniel back into your life, or having a relationship with him, having good communication skills with him, having understanding with him, and everything. So whatever abundance means to you, it is coming your way in the future. Any message or advice for Sophie from Daniel, please? Messages for Sophie from Daniel, please. Messages for Sophie from Daniel. First card says, I think about you all the time. So Daniel thinks about you all the time. Then it says, I love you unconditionally, so he loves you unconditionally. I am hurt, so probably he's hurting over something, he's upset over something. I check your profile every day, so probably he even stalks you every day. And the last one says just being near you is intoxicating. Okay, so this is all I have for you, Sophie. Thank you so much, and let me know if this reading resonated with you. Titi, are you here? Please post your two questions. And my donation list is closed for now, guys. You all those who wants a reading can come back tomorrow now. Titi, are you here? Please post your two questions. Yes, Sophie, you can rewind and watch. Okay, let me know. Yes, Natalia, you can post. I guess Titi isn't here now. So when she comes through, I'll do her reading. For now, you can post your question. Okay. Is D Natalia's twin flame? Is D Natalia's twin flame? Who? Is D Natalia's twin flame? I don't know why, but I'm getting this heartbroken energy here. Do you guys have a lot of ups and downs in your relationship? Like you try to make certain things work out, but it doesn't work out. Instead, it ends up hurting someone. Like it's basically between both of you. You know, that either you get hurt due to certain things, or maybe he gets hurt due to certain things. Okay, you're heartbroken. Yes, I am getting this heartbroken energy here. Okay, as if someone is crying a lot, they're overthinking a lot, they're thinking a lot, if not overthinking, and they almost feel as if their heart has been stabbed, it's broken into pieces, and now they don't really have any idea that how are they gonna move forward. Okay, but one thing that is coming out for you is that if you guys aren't into communication right now, okay, if there's no communication between both of you, there's a chance that there will be communication in the future. Okay, there will be communication in the future. Um, there's going to be victory, success. You have the card of success here, success, victory. Okay, and with that you have the Two of Pentacles. Either someone is like juggling between things here. It can be your energy or it can be his energy. Someone who is juggling between things, juggling between situations, juggling between people, maybe career and you, or maybe his family or you, but some sort of juggling is going on. Okay, he's trying to manage both the things or both the situation at the same point of time. Yeah, like you guys really need to keep this in mind that you have to take things slowly. Okay, you need to move, take steps one at a time. Okay, you need to move from one place to another. You don't have to take all the things quickly and at the same point of time. If you have decided certain goals or certain things for both of you, okay, probably you guys decided that you guys want to work on your communication. Then for that particular time being, work on your communication. Don't rush to other things. Okay, and once you feel that you are good enough in your communication skills, then you can move towards maybe building up your trust, maybe building up your understanding. It's just an example. Okay, but I hope you're getting what I'm trying to say. So instead of taking things quickly, try to go from moment to moment, one step at a time. Okay, you can see in this card here, this person, he is moving from one rock to other. Okay, that's what you have to do. Consider these rocks or carpets or whatever it is as, you know, as the aims or as the actions that you guys are supposed to take. Okay, so you need to take one action or one step at a time. Okay, don't rush anything here, because by rushing things you won't be able to have clear realization about your relationship or about your boyfriend, and he won't be able to realize either that where this relationship is heading towards. But if you guys are like giving each other time, giving each other space, and taking things slowly, then both of you are getting your own space and time to think about each other and think about this relationship, because there is going to be some sort of change or transformation. Okay, some sort of change and transformation, and this change or transformation is positive, it's not negative. Okay, it's positive, it's probably something that is going to work out between both of you, something that is going to work out between both of your favor. Okay, but for that you need to be action oriented. You guys really need to take action towards one another, towards each other. Okay, but apart from that, I do see success. Okay, so maybe communication will improve, maybe you guys will reconcile with each other, and as if someone is even coming through towards you, okay, with a communication, with an action. Okay, probably he'll come through, he might realize that he has broken you a lot, he has hurted you a lot, so he'll come up with an apology, or maybe he'll come up with a communication where he would try to have an open and heart to heart conversation with you. Okay, but I do see something coming towards you in the future. Okay, in respect to your relationship. And yes, there can be a chance that you guys are each other's twin flame. because there's a lot of ups and downs in your relationship, and usually twin flame connections have ups and downs in their relationship. Okay. Yeah, you guys really need to be careful with your steps, with your actions. There's going to be a lot of adventure in your, a twin flame connection is basically all about adventure. A lot of ups and downs, obstacles, challenges, and you guys need to be compatible enough to deal with all those challenges and obstacles. Okay? Any message or advice from Natalia, please? You have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yes, don't doubt anything here. Okay, you need to be positive about your thinking. You need to have this positive energy that everything will eventually work out in your favor. You just need to give it some time. Any message or advice from Natalia, please? Okay. You have asked for help from others. Probably there are people who are willing to help you out. Okay, who are willing to help you out in this situation. It's just that you need to ask help from them. Yeah, like a third person or a third party is here to help you out in your situation, show you or guide you in some or the other way. You just need to let that person in and seek their help, seek their advice. Okay? Yeah. Any message or advice from Natalia, please? You and your loved ones are safe. So if you worry a lot about your loved ones, if you worry a lot about your family members, friends, or anyone, okay, you need to know that they're safe and you don't have to think too much about them. Okay, you've already got too much on your plate, you need to focus on that. Messages for Natalia from a specific person, please. Messages for Natalia from a specific person. Okay. It says, wait for me, I will be back soon. So this person is gonna come back to you. Okay, if you guys aren't talking, if you guys aren't in a relationship, then just know that this person will be back into your life and probably you guys might reconcile with each other. Then you have I left when I saw you with someone else. So probably either it's your energy that you thought that he's dating someone else or he's with someone else, so you left him or you walked away from him, or probably he thought that you are with someone else and that's why he's not taking action towards you. I am yours forever and ever. So he wants to let you know that he's with you and he's yours forever and ever. We need to let each other go. So, again, it's like confused. Okay, one moment he's like, I wanna let you in, I wanna be with you forever, and then the other moment he's like, I need to let her go. I need to just let this relationship go. Okay, so right now he's confused. He doesn't know which way he should go, what actions he should take. So give him some time. I hide who I really am from you. So maybe he's not showing his real version to you. He's hiding himself from you. Okay. So yeah, this is all I have for you, Natalia. Thank you so much and let me know if this reading resonated with you. Titi, are you here? Please post your two questions. You're welcome.
Titi, please post your two questions. Okay, then I guess Titi isn't here. So I'm gonna end my live here. Thank you so much all for joining, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.